Previously on Family Empire.
We could theoretically fit 25 to 30 homes. You're probably looking at $7 to $10 million.
And Granny's okay with this? Like I keep saying, Granny has to be bought into whatever it is.
You decide to leave Braden, you need to be prepared. It's not just don't act on emotion.
I'm not coming back unless they get this situated with a contract. Why be somewhere where you're not needed?
Be respectful. No, I completely forget you there.
It's hard to conversate if you don't really...
There was an instance with you and Keisha where there was like some arguing or bickering. So that's something that's been honestly held over your head.
I didn't know that there was a situation.
With Papa passing and then your mom passing, I want us to be tighter.
I do need them now in my life. I don't have my mom, here anymore, so sorry.
I want to make sure at the end of the day, we don't want to alienate Keisha.
Here they come, guys. Here they come, guys.
We're the Bradens. We're 3 sister cousins following in our granny's footsteps,
Creating generational wealth to expand our legacy.
And build our family empire.
Say Braden!
Y'all ready for the show?
Yes, gotta support my baby.
We were catching Quita up.
Wait. They were just filling me in about that text message that I got.
She started it.
I did not start it. Throw it on the table. Her mother just tragically passed, and there was an instance with you and Keisha where there was like some arguing or bickering. That has still been in a lot of our family members' minds.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't think you did. Sharing it. No, thank you for putting that out there, Nicole.
Right.
I did not know that part. I didn't know that there was a situation.
After brunch with the broker, Keisha sent a long text. She received it well. We all did. But then we get but then we get the text message,
Hello, babe.
Hi,
What's up?
Here
you go.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all ready?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm telling y'all
you
ready.
started singing already?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I want to make sure we're having a conversation that the result is at the end of the day, we don't want to alienate Keisha.
Here they come. Here they come, guys. Here they come, guys. Here they come, guys.
Just in time for the show.
What's up, Lakeisha?
I gotta take this off. I'm getting hot. Hey, Caramel.
Thank you, baby.
Caramel wants me to come clean about what really happened the day after my mom passed and why she was so upset.
Did you tell them what you did?
No, I didn't tell them like the whole.
So you are protecting yourself in it.
No, I'm not protecting myself. I'm not protecting myself.
That's why I look like the bad guy.
And I'm not excited to share the reason with my family, but I do want my girlfriend to understand that I have her back.
Where Caramel going?
She in the restroom.
So, Key, what's been up?
Work. That's
We'd have
about
missed
it.
the brunch.
Oh, we're gonna have to catch you up on the brunch.
I get this message and I was confused.
I just felt like it's a situation that happened and it might look like something, but we wasn't arguing. Y'all just kind of assumed. And you called my ex.
The day my mom passed, my Aunt Nikki called my ex. Basically, they said, Keisha's mother just passed. It may be good for you to just reach out and check on her. Simple as that. Caramel seen my phone ringing. She thought that I had called my ex.
With good intentions.
I know it was good intentions, but that's me.
Was she disrespectful or anything?
No, I'm not saying anything was disrespectful. I'm just saying if y'all did feel some type of way, y'all left me out the conversation. And I feel like I don't do that to y'all.
What the circumstances are as far as what you guys know as far as Keisha's past. I thought that we were both on the same playing field. I felt like somebody, which I thought at that time was Keisha, reached out to somebody else.
And it was really Aunt Nikki the whole time.
I think it was a big misunderstanding. I know you guys put something together after her mom passed, and I came and I left with an attitude because I seen her ex-girlfriend calling her phone like back to back. So I took off and left, and when she called me and asked me why I left, I was explaining to her like I don't even want to be there because I've already addressed that.
We just thought the timing was off. So if she was out there being a hoe or whatever she was doing, we know Keisha, I'm sorry, but if that's what she was doing, it's like, okay, address it after the fact.
Keisha is very private, and we all know that. But it does not take Sherlock Holmes to figure out that Caramel had her antennas up because Keisha was trying to be a little sneaky link with her ex, whatever it was. I don't even think they were doing anything, you know, but she just wasn't being transparent. You know, Keisha can have little 304 tendencies at times. Put it in the calculator.
I thought I left in a way where it wasn't like a scene or an issue.
No, but the timing was just very wrong.
No one likes when their spouse's ex comes back into the fold. But I just feel like it's a time and a place for everything. And that was not the time. Like, that was the one time, like, just hold it in. Let her grieve and focus on her mother.
Can we just get clarity so that we can move on? The phone call that Misha was eavesdropping at the door.
It wasn't an eavesdrop. It was checking on my cousin because I knew I was checking on my cousin.
They were not arguing. Caramel was arguing. Keisha was defending herself. It was just a horrible time, okay? It was a horrible, the timing was off.
If I caught my husband cheating on me and his mama just died, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
I understand your position, but I'm definitely different. I'm gonna address the situation.
I'm pissed off. I'm on stage, and they're literally no more than 2 feet in front of me. So it's loud and obnoxious.
What's going on, people?
Babe, no call. I'm not.
How y'all doing here, ladies? I need to take it slow today. It's 1 p.m. I'm 2 drinks in. I'm feeling on my way.
I think Misha can try to keep them under control, but if you know the Braden women, they kind of do their own thing. Respect my you know what I mean?
One would say I live a good life. Bottle popping, party hopping.
If we feel like anybody in our family, if they're being mistreated, you know, we're gonna speak up about it. I stand by that.
All right.
Good job. So, Caramel, like, how are you feeling with all this? I know it's a lot at once, but it was just a situation where, like, why are you here explaining yourself and your mama just died? Like,
I know me and you got off on a bad foot, just bottom line. So the first impression I did, I think it was when Keisha's mom passed.
Y'all were having a disagreement about an ex when her mom had just passed away. It was a bad taste in our mouths. It happened when your mother passed, right? Right. It was talked about during the time that your mother passed. We didn't feel like it was necessary to come to you and talk about it again because your mother passed.
Why are we still talking about it? I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it.
Observe the room. So we didn't really have, you know, we were like, oh, that's Caramel. Okay, we didn't know anything about you besides you was from California.
Let's go. Let's go.
Why do you want to leave, Keisha?
I'm ready to go. I don't want to keep talking about it.
If Caramel
I don't want to keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. We talking about when my mama passed. I don't want to keep talking about it. This ain't even a situation for her to get up and leave. But see, this is what you're talking about. She's sensitive. Yes, because I'm sensitive. Mama died. Leave me alone about it. Bye. Okay, it's okay for her to holler at me.
We steady keep saying your mama died, your mama died. Who not? I'm a bust out. That's a trigger. That's a trigger. That's a trigger.
It's a lot going on from her mom passing, from the miscommunication and her trying to protect her girlfriend. So it's just a lot at this moment.
I'm gonna protect my spouse by any means. So I understand that.
With it, y'all, let's just table that and let them be happy. And we'll just start over with her and brush it under the table like we've already done. I wish you would have never brought that up.
Like I said, I was trying to open the door, not close
She
it.
didn't do nothing wrong.
No. Y'all are family.
We are family.
Y'all are family. Think about what y'all papa would do. Y'all are family.
They wasn't like none of this.
Exactly. So we're here for Justin. Let's just reset.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh man.
Let me hear, what happened?
I have no idea.
You gonna be fine.
Chris, go get some tissue.
Okay. You gonna be fine.
No, it's not on you.
It's not on you. It's not on you. Coming up on Family Empire.
You ask for a contract, you have it. We're actually looking to keep it at the salary that you have.
That's a bad record deal. What I feel like I'm gonna need to do is step aside.
Are you down to stay or what?
It might come down to the day when I get there, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not signing this.
What the hell is going on?
You might not answer for your ass. You probably made him mad. I think he sent you the voicemail.
I don't know how long I'm willing to put up with trouble.
Hey, Colby.
Hey, Mish. How are you?
I'm good, just processing payroll. What's up?
The other day, I had a great time.
My husband was upset.
Why was he upset?
We were right front and center.
But, yeah.
And we were really loud.
Justin was understandably, he was upset about that conversation exploding at his show.
That's the wrong time for that. I take this seriously. You know, this ain't no plaything.
I know how passionate everyone can be about their feelings, but it just wasn't the right time and it wasn't the right place.
Has anybody talked to Keisha? I kind of feel bad that she, was upset and stormed out. I did text her, just like, hey, are you okay? And she was just like, yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't want to talk about my mother's passing anymore, which I understand.
I thought that was totally fair, and that's a trigger.
Yeah.
That would be a trigger to me.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes we never get to closure. You know what I'm saying? It's always either, last time, I'm not gonna lie, I left,
I think we might need to kind of check in on her, though.
We're definitely looking into therapy, right? That's something that definitely has been put off for way too long. I'm about to hang up because I'm about to pull up to Quita's house. I need to talk to Chris about this contract.
All right, I love it. All right, thanks
no
for
problem.
taking
All right, have a good day.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey, baby! Hey, my little cousin!
I'm in the kitchen.
Don't smell like nothing cooking. Where's Chris? Christopher! Honey, the drama between Lakeisha and Aunt Nikki last night was just too much to deal with. So dealing with the drama that I can control, which is Chris and his contract, it's time for him to earn the paycheck that he's been collecting to get our social media back on track.
So what you think about Aunt Nikki, girl? She was really upset.
Her feelings were hurt that it was insinuated that she was the reason why
all of this drama.
And when really she was just coming from a place of caring.
I don't think it was anything wrong with it.
I don't think so either.
We can't bring this up again because Keisha's already said Caramel gets very upset.
My intent of even bringing it up in the first place was just to honestly try to open some type of door. Because prior to that, we really don't know much about her.
Caramel's her real name? Her stripper name.
That's the name she gave.
I'm just asking because it's my stripper name. I guess
to know that Caramel is Quita's stripper name, okay?
Well, I gotta get a new stripper name. It can't be Caramel. It gotta be something like Delicious.
You look like a Delicious. I'm gonna put that in the group text. Let's give Quita a stripper name.
Yeah, just in time for our anniversary, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. What are y'all doing for your anniversary? Have y'all figured that out yet?
Girl, we still are all over the place because he really want me to plan everything, and I feel like it's our anniversary. I'm not the only person that can plan here. It's your anniversary too.
You planning this girl's trip? What about?
Correction. I did not plan this girl's trip. I was invited to this girl's trip. That's a big difference. So, hey, let's just go for a good dinner. Maybe we like to Zydeco, where Chris has been
That'll
saying
be fun. Zydeco will definitely be fun.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Chris. How are you?
What you doing over here?
I came to visit you, my favorite cousin.
Favorite? What y'all want?
You my favorite today, though.
Oh, today?
Yeah, we were just chatting, talking about the other day. My hair still smelled like smoke from the cigar lounge.
Man.
But the performance was great.
Which performance? Because Chris was there for it.
And he loves every minute of it,
Chris was loving that. You was loving
every minute
I
of
don't
it.
like it when y'all fight.
But you was loving it.
This how you know it's real good. Nicole came all over here to shoot the with us about this.
We could have did this
Don't
over
do
the
me
phone.
like
You know it's something more.
Hold on. You must have had a client over here or something.
No, I came over here to talk about your contract.
Ooh. So is it
What, you emailed it or what you,
Yeah,
what you,
I
you got it on
matter of
paper or
fact, I
something?
emailed it to both of y'all.
Okay.
And so what I want to do is go through it. We can go through it. So it's pretty lengthy, right? I'm going to not cover every fine, minute detail. I am going to touch on the highlights and then give you the opportunity to read it in detail when you have time. Sound good? We on the same page?
Cool with me.
Okay, so in the past, Chris, I think more of your role was content creation. This is a full media manager position. The first piece will be the social media management and creation. So we need 5 high converting pieces of content per week. And then also making sure that you are inputting the necessary SEO, hashtags, whatever it is to make sure that we're reaching our target audience.
That's a lot more.
There's a lot more time.
And responsibility.
Yeah. Let's get through the contract and then we can talk about the rest of it, okay? Fair enough?
Oscar Rain Jr., here she go.
All right, so the next piece, 3 social media videographer shoots per month. Also want to make sure that you come up with the strategy for the particular content day, script out any of the casting calls or find the talent if there's anybody that needs our monthly meeting. We would like to see reports, deliverables on content, engagement, percentages, and things of that nature. We want to make sure that what you're putting out, coming up with a target audience list. That includes vendors and other particular platforms.
I'm sleepy. What time lunch coming?
Any questions?
So wait, he's coming up with all of that?
Absolutely. He wanted to have control. We're going to give it to him. All right, moving on. So regarding compensation, all of those deliverables, we're actually looking to keep it at the salary that you have. And so we've looked at other companies.
Wait, hold on. Did she say keep you at the salary that you have?
Yeah, keep you at the salary that you have.
No.
That's a bad record deal. I'm gonna sign up for this.
Well, then
I'm gonna add on more to my plate.
You propose a better number, but here's where we are now. We've sourced out other media manager companies, and your salary is aligned with those offerings.
No.
You've had a good deal. You've had a good deal for a long time. You ask for a contract, you have it. It's in black and white. I push my number out there. If you would like to push your number out there and discuss that, then do it.
No. This contract is a 360 deal. It's a bad contract. This contract was designed only to benefit them.
I do have Chris's back, but we need to be realistic at the same time. I want to make sure that our finances are in order before we do anything that we can't handle.
At this point, what I feel like I'm going to need to do is honestly step aside and let them deal with somebody else so they can finally see how good they had it.
I will let you guys review the contract. Bye, Bambi. Bye, guys.
Bye. Drive safe.
I will. And I'll recap our conversation to Jamisha.
Yeah, that was a 360 deal. I'm just saying.
At least see if the numbers make sense and come back with them.
Yeah. But you know me, I'm all about taking risks. What I'm not going to do is, play myself.
Okay.
That was mentally draining. Tell your sister, stop sending them 360 contracts.
Let's get to work. Hello, Auntie. How are you doing? Hello.
What is up with this glow you have lately? Are we expecting? We're not expecting her.
What? Expecting? Hold on.
You just really glowing.
Expecting greatness to fill my life. That's what I'm expecting. Before we get to business.
What's up?
Y'all was cutting up at Justin's show. I gotta bring it up because my baby putting it on my family, okay?
I did feel bad though, because I said some things I probably shouldn't have said.
Have you talked to Keisha since today?
I really was worried about her, so when she called to check on me, that made me feel better.
I was like, wow. I didn't know that it impacted you that much.
It just was.
And I'm gonna say something. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? Don't take it the wrong way.
We don't even say it then.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I thought you were just being a little extra dramatic. I didn't know.
I guess they're running the family.
I didn't think. Oh.
If I'm dramatic, then what are you?
I have never denied.
Oh, okay.
I have never denied the amount of.
So y'all just so used to me being that hard exterior and this and that, but I love. It was a love. It was all love. I just want us to move forward.
Yeah, we didn't agree, but it was stated in there. Got it.
Okay.
Let's talk business. So I want to talk to Aunt Cheryl and Aunt Charlotte about the land. So I've been over here plotting.
You plot very well. Only if people knew.
So
I'm the one that get in trouble, but it's actually...
It's not plotting, it's strategic planning.
Okay,
strategic planning. So I have been plotting on how to talk to Aunt Cheryl and Aunt Charlotte. So I think I'm gonna use Charlotte and her knee surgery as an opportunity. I'm gonna take them to the appointment and, in that ride, I'm kind of, butter them up, love on them a little bit.
If you
tell
can
them,
do it.
How I feel and why I'm so passionate. Passionate, yes.
I just love it.
Passionate about the family's legacy. And just answer some questions because I know they have a lot of questions. If my aunts knew what I know, the way I know it, I know I could talk them over. I know they'll understand. I just need to get some one-on-one time with them and make my point. Drive it in.
I love Jamisha's passion. And Papa did want the G2s to have their property but Jamisha needs to tread lightly. Charlotte and Cheryl are not easy to convince.
I'm glad that you have an interest in the space. Of course, we always kind of lean on you to support, and because I know you have our back at the end of the day. And so,
I do.
You know, Nicole was initially a little resistant. We had a conversation the other day at the land, and Aisha and Kevin, they were going to get some things together in a few weeks.
And Granny's okay with this?
We'll find out.
You know, she has to be okay with it.
You're the best person to do it. And no offense to Nicole, you're the oldest grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
You have everyone's trust.
Coming up on Family Empire.
Give me a little bit more energy than that. It's about to go down.
Me and Nicole, we had talked about like you and her going to therapy.
I don't know how to sometimes express my feelings.
Are you ready to fully open up?
Nothing can stop me. I got the power. I'm feeling lofty. I got the X Factor.
Hello there.
Welcome to Built.
Okay, what's your name?
Donnie.
Donnie? Take it easy on me because I don't work out. I don't know what my cousin signed me up for.
Do you have any kind of injuries I might need to know about?
I do have some injuries. I have a fractured ankle from a couple years ago. I got a heel spur this foot. So I got arthritis in my knees. And then I have asthma. So you got to take it easy on me. Monet is here.
Girl. After our crazy night at Justin's show, I felt like I just needed to invite Keisha and Jaquita out for a nice workout just so we can blow off all this steam.
This is gonna be funny.
Okay.
It's very funny. See them tires out there and them balls, and it's a little too hot for all that.
I feel like we need to get more fit, get in shape.
You know, all I like to do is eat.
I think we all like to eat.
Girl, I gotta get rid of this. This vajamic ain't cute.
Vajamic. Quita's always a fun time, but we all know she doesn't work out. She always says she want to lose weight, but she loves food.
The devil with the donuts.
Yes, of course. I had to stop again.
How you gonna bring donuts to our workout,
Donuts
Keisha?
to the workout.
How does that work?
Donuts?
Yeah. I think we need to throw them in the trash.
Speak
right
for
now.
yourself.
I think it's safe to say either one of them has seen the inside of a gym in a while.
So we got 3 balls. It don't matter where y'all at. Y'all can just line up with them.
Oh, Quita, you ready for this? Girl, no. My arms already hurt.
3, 2, 1, and we going. You want to inhale, exhale. Give me a little bit more energy than that.
You know I got asthma.
Quita, come on, we got goals.
I'm trying, but I don't want my wig to melt off out here. I'm about to use this to block this sun. Cause, woo.
It's a nice day out here.
It is not nice. It's hot as hell.
I'm just getting started.
Monet's look lighter than mine.
Cut it out, Quita. We got this.
Let's switch. This say 8. You said 6. Can I turn around? This sun is like really disrespectful.
I'm just getting started.
Come on, Queen. I will foul. You know I am not coordinated and I have a bad ankle and a bad foot.
Man, y'all from Houston, I know you got a little swag with that. Woo! You got 30 seconds.
Well, y'all slow down. Don't slow down.
I don't like this exercise.
On 5, 3, 2,
Y'all just speak a play.
and time.
Okay.
That was a disaster.
We're gonna be back.
So,
Okay.
You know Monet is single, right? Are you, I don't see no ring on your finger.
Not the instructor.
Why would you just put me on the spot like
I'm
that?
just saying, you know, you like to work out, he likes to work out.
And how you know he's single?
I just asked.
That's
I
why
said I don't
she did.
see a ring.
Y'all take care of that.
That was his answer.
The last time we saw everybody was at Justin's show. Yeah, we didn't get to talk to you because you stormed off.
I had to separate myself from y'all and get my peace a little bit.
What was going through your mind? I know it was a lot, and I know it was like coming from every angle.
I think it's good that Monet and I are getting a chance to speak to Keisha one-on-one. We're probably the 2 that's closest to her out of the family. And whenever it's the whole family there, she gets overwhelmed and she really doesn't open up.
Quita, you said like You know, like everything cool, fresh start. You had even asked my girlfriend, was she okay?
We didn't know what was going on.
And that's why I was like, just
y'all's
ask me,
situation. And I think we did assume and just jumped to the conclusion.
Y'all just messed up me my one night. I couldn't
Oh,
rub
so
on
you
no
didn't,
booty.
you didn't get none?
Because y'all are all in my damn business.
That's all right. You have other days.
What did y'all think about Aunt Nikki? She got upset, started crying. I think her emotions got the best of her. She was a little overwhelmed, but I really didn't know if she was crying for real or not.
I thought she was faking because all I saw was and then she was like, I'm leaving too.
Me and Nicole, we did have a conversation the other day, and I know we had talked about like you and her going to therapy.
Oh yes, so we supposed to, that is set up for us to go, and hopefully the outcome is great. You know, I'm always positive, trying to be positive with everything I do, so.
Are you ready to fully open up? And
I think I'm up into what the lady has to say. I want to hear what, you know, get a vibe first, get comfortable.
I'm just hoping that you both go in there and are open and honest.
I am nervous, actually because it's my first therapy session, sitting down with somebody, first of all, that's a stranger. And then I don't know how to sometimes express my feelings. So I'm concerned about what's gonna happen, but it needs to happen.
Come on, y'all, let's stand up and do some squats and talk.
Girl, I don't want to do no more work tonight. I'm about to go home. Keisha, where are those donuts?
Coming up on Family Empire.
I did get a chance to go over your contract. I'm not signing that contract.
He hasn't been doing the work that he's already getting paid for.
The T is for the time we all putting in. The E is about the effort going for the win. The A is about the attitude for each other. The M is motivate to win for one another.
Hey girl, are you the only one in here?
I am. Yeah.
I hope everybody else out in these real estate streets making money.
Yes, I am.
We also will get working. Get to working.
Why are you beating on the wall?
Because I feel like walking all the way to your office.
That's being lazy.
Are you available?
I am. Come on.
All right.
I was just going over some of the marketing and branding. Have you talked to your brother-in-law?
I have not spoken with him since the last time y'all spoke.
Have you gotten any feedback from Jaquita or anything?
She felt like it was a lot considering what he's doing now.
What is he doing now?
That's what I like to say, what he's not doing now. So, and it was just a big gap based on what he's getting paid now and the services he's expected to deliver.
He feels as if he can do those things.
Chris thinks that he can, and he said in previous conversations, he doesn't feel like we give him enough credit.
I need people that's gonna take initiative though. Initiative comes first.
Brandy is about her business. She's taught us everything we know about being an entrepreneur. And every day, Jamisha and I, we do what needs to be done. And so we need Chris to do the same thing.
Let me call him and see if he can come in next week. Hold on 1 second.
You think he'll answer? I know he ain't talked to you since y'all little conversation. He might not answer for your ass.
Call has been
We should have put money on it.
I'm going to call back.
You probably made him mad.
Call has been forwarded.
I think he sent you the voicemail.
Trying to reach is not available.
I'm gonna send him a text.
Ever since we had the contract conversation, Chris has been ducking and dodging me. Depending on who you ask. Hell yeah, Chris on a vacation. What are you doing? We're still paying you. I don't know how long I'm willing to put up with the trouble.
I feel like I'm very patient with Chris, but my patience is running a little thin. If he doesn't work out and we decide to separate, part ways, what will be our plan B? Because we'll need one rather quickly. Like, the business of Brayton Real Estate Group still has to run.
This is the hard part about working with family. That's my sister.
I understand. That's my cousin.
And that's my sister's household. So I wouldn't want to abruptly take away resources from their household.
How long we gonna pull this family card?
It's not a family card, Nicole.
It is a family card.
It's not a family.
It is a family card. You can't go anywhere else and tell your employer what you not gonna do and still get a paycheck.
It is not a good feeling knowing that whatever goes on at Brayton is also gonna be impacting my sister's household. But Nicole could care less about your feelings because feelings do not pay the bills.
In terms of the luxury division, we need to get a marketing campaign together.
I'm excited about it. This is an opportunity for us to elevate, take it to the next level.
I want to be recognized as a go-to in the luxury market as well.
We've really been ramping up our luxury business. I just closed on a $1.4 million deal for my doctor clients. Hell yeah, that was a win. There's not one black brokerage in Houston that I am aware of that is identified as truly a luxury brokerage. Historically, you associate it with affordable housing, and I so want to change that narrative. That is so not true.
I know we got to talk about the agents. I know you have your eye on some agents, but what's the expectation?
One, experience and expertise.
Okay.
Right. Having a strong network. I want to bring Monet up too. Right.
I'm so glad you said Monet.
Yes. And she's had the highest sale ever at Brayden Real Estate.
Yeah, she has. So excited.
BREG luxury.
The luxury market in Houston starts at about $1 million. The average age for luxury buyers has gone down. A lot of the luxury buyers I work with are actually younger than me. What that means is that we have to change our presence. Like, you have to be online, on socials. You know, having that digital footprint is huge. Your brand is everything. And Chris is the brains behind a lot of the marketing material that we put out.
So I will take that on. I will start strategizing what the marketing campaign for recruiting luxury agents would be. We need Chris for that.
We definitely need Chris for that.
Or someone, right? I want to work with Chris, but I need him to want to work.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to interview, put some feelers out there.
We're going to figure it out, but we need to figure it out quickly because this launch is imminent, is upon us, and so this conversation has to be wrapped up soon. So we're going to have this handled.
Coming up on Family Empire.
Hey, babe.
What's your ETA?
8 more minutes, I'll be there.
8 more? Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4.
Long time no see. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Hi, you must be Chef Elmo.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Good, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming at the last notice.
No, you're good.
He is on his way.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll need to call and get his ETA. Let me call and see where Chris is.
Hello?
Hey, babe, how are you?
Hey, babe.
What's your ETA?
8 more minutes, I'll be there.
8 more? Ooh.
I know. Just had a consultation, run over a little bit.
I don't appreciate having to wait on you on our anniversary.
Well, we still got time in the day.
Hurry up. I'm hungry.
I bet.
Oh my God. I've taken the time to plan our anniversary without his input. Of course, I'm not happy that I have to do all the planning by myself. But if I wait on Chris, we'll be at home doing nothing but staring at each other. So what's the order? We gonna dance first, then we gonna eat?
So we're gonna dance first,
Okay.
after we done cutting a few steps.
Okay.
Chef Elmo gonna take care of the rest.
Okay, I got you.
All right? Let's warm up. Let's
Okay,
get started.
come on.
It's just a basic 4-count movement. So your movement here, you're moving 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Seems like you got these steps down.
That's the baby steps. I can handle the baby steps.
Nice. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna turn it up a notch on
Oh,
you. So
Lord.
let's go. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's going on, bro? How you doing? You all right?
Chef Elmo, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Right on time,
We
man.
started without you.
What's going on?
Man,
Started without you.
man? You doing all
How you
right?
doing? Yes, sir.
Glad you made it,
Remember,
man.
Arthur? Happy anniversary, baby.
Happy anniversary.
Love to see it, man. All right, so couple up. Let's start with the basics. I'm gonna walk you through everything. Man, grab your woman, man. That's who you're in love with. There you go. A little
I'm
tight.
trying to be appropriate.
Nah, you ain't gotta be appropriate. There you go.
Okay.
You're appropriate now. That's your wife. Brother, you're gonna start with your right foot. The lady's gonna start with her left. So
Okay.
you're pretty much moving from east to west, back and forth, side to side. Real smooth movement.
So which way my foot go?
Don't think too hard. You concentrating too hard. You throwing me out.
Yeah.
Wait, let's get back on beat.
Okay.
You throwing me out with the count.
Chris is offbeat, and then he's going he's just making it very awkward to do what the instructor is telling us to do.
Spin.
Let's go home, fellas.
Where you going?
He said spin.
No, baby, you gotta look. One.
Okay, I'm following you.
With the braiding women, if you let them, they will try to lead your
Basic
one,
stuff. Or...
2, basic. 1. You supposed to follow my lead. No, you supposed to follow my lead. No, I'm not going into the
Okay.
1, 2.
This is a perfect example of our relationship. He wants to take lead, but I'm like, but you're not doing it right.
You going too fast. Follow his beat.
Man, you two did a great job, man. Good job. For you, just follow him more.
Okay.
Let him lead at all costs. Just like he lead in your house, let him lead on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, that's something like marriage.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
Look like I was over here working hard, worked up an appetite, I hope.
Yeah.
Get down to the grubbing.
It smells good.
I smell that crab cake.
So like Chef got it from here.
Thank you, Arthur.
Happy anniversary. Y'all enjoy
right.
yourself.
All right, thank you, bro.
So what you thought about the class, babe?
That was fun.
You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it.
And you didn't step on my feet.
I was trying not to, because you know how you be complaining about me, then you gonna go back. Chris is stepping on my feet, so I ain't want to embarrass you.
So, babe, this is year number 6. What do you feel is next for our marriage?
You know, babe, our first years of our marriage, I ain't gonna say we lost track, because we didn't really get a chance to set a goal since, we had Carter and then...
Everything just was moving so fast.
Yeah, the pandemic hit, our careers was changing also, starting our own businesses. So coming back together here now, after everything we done got started, our careers and everything with Carter, are you happy? How do you feel? Are you happy? How do you feel?
These 6 years, it hasn't been easy, and I do feel like we've been a little stagnant for the last 3 or 4 years, and I really want to grow. I keep saying I want a house, I still want us to have a child, but it's like the clock keep ticking and we're still just stagnant here. So I want to really make sure that we're on the same page and growing together.
Hey, I've been asking for us to get on the same page. That's why I even enjoyed this dance tonight, because it finally seemed like we got in rhythm, somewhat of in a rhythm, after tonight.
You did better than I thought you would do. Got those 2 left feet.
I would love to talk goals and plans with you. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm a worker. Whatever you tell me I need to do, then that's what I need to do.
When I met Chris, he was working with an oil and gas company, but once he got laid off, I don't know if that did something to him mentally, but he just kind of lost that mojo that he had. So he's just trying to figure out everything. He's still new in his entrepreneurship career, but I just feel like if you want to be the man of the house, then hey, stand up and really lead us as a family.
With the brokerage, I want to know, how serious are you? Because I'm caught in the middle with all this brokerage stuff. That's my family, you're my husband.
You shouldn't even be in the middle. You should be on the side of your husband.
But that's also a family business that I work for. I get a paycheck from them every month. I'm not like you. I'm not just to mess up my pay. Are you down to stay or what? Because if you're not down to stay, then you need to have something lined up.
I understand I have a responsibility to my family. Y'all are my purpose. So why do you think I'm even considering this whack-ass 360 contract? Why do you think I would put up with the bullshit?
So the answer is yes. You are willing to sign?
Trying to see, babe. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. Hey, hell, it might even come down to the day when I get there, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not signing this. But I'm not just gonna let you carry the load. I've never been that type of man. So what I'm saying is...
It was a time period, Chris.
And you did. When I transitioned over to 126, you did.
I had to carry the load.
Yeah, you did. Sometimes it's gonna be like that as team players.
Us braiding women are strong Black women, and we are all boss ladies. But at the end of the day, we want the soft life. We don't want this hard life. We want to sit back and let our husband take control. And I want Chris to lead. So I'm hoping whatever decision this is he makes with Braden is for the betterment of our family to grow.
But I just feel too long. I'm like, okay, how long is it going to take? I really want us to make sure we're on the same path. I ain't supposed to be busting my
Hey, Cole.
Hey.
Where you want to sit?
Here. You sit here. Chris will sit over there, I'm assuming.
After being ghosted by Chris literally all week long, he finally texted last night and said he was ready for a meeting. Let's get this show on the road so I can go home, go to sleep.
I just want to hear him out, but it's such a delicate matter because we're dealing with family. I mean,
and your sister, husband. Let's say that.
Be real, okay? That's my brother-in-law. Let's get this over with. Let's get it done. Let's move forward. Let's see where he is.
Oh, here you go.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't look at me like I ain't supposed to be here.
I mean, are you?
I need to make sure that this contract between Chris and Nicole and Misha doesn't implode. We have plans, and I need things to go right.
The only thing I am confused about, what you about your attorney?
Of course. Of course.
You needed representation.
I need to make sure that we are on the same page with this contract.
Okay, Judge Jaquita.
I did get a chance to go over your contract. However, I'm not signing that contract. But I have my own contract to present to you guys.
Next on Family Empire.
Keisha and I are sisters. We have different mothers.
I know you were describing that your parents were together. There was an outside child that was born.
I'm not a product of an outside child. He was having relations with two women at the same time.
Granny has made it very clear. She don't want to leave. Her kids is her #1 priority.
Right, because of the order.
I feel like for y'all it's more of a payday.
Excuse me, can you please watch your tone?
Today is Brayden Real Estate Group Family Fun Day Rodeo Roundup. It's good to be in the company of family and not be working. Everybody enjoying one another.
We come up with a good deal for the land. That's what we were sitting here talking about.
So did you pitch this idea behind our backs?
So is this Granny's deal or is this Nicole's deal?
Nicole, what are you up to?
She gonna recruit, and we finna be harder than this. I just blew your whole car on my wrist, and that because I took me a risk. Y'all ain't no counterfeit. I just been like 10 bad for the fit. How many days would it take to expose ya? Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull up. Standing shoulder to shoulder. Bring that bitch to the backseat and I bang bang like she Sosa. I try to lead a bitch, but she like, hey, you know I love you. Of course I said it back, but bitch, it ain't nothing for you. Then I vroom vroom. I don't know what's in the air, but I don't wanna lose you. I know we ain't that cool no more, but we can just be cool. I don't wanna be toxic, but I wanna come up and fuck. I just wanna fuck, yeah. I just wanna fuck. No, it ain't been low, yeah. No, it ain't been low, baby. My soul's ain't tied no more. If you come in, don't get stuck. I don't want your vibe no more. If you come in, don't get stuck. Yeah, oh. Had to take a little leave for the bitch. Had to tell her she gonna recruit, and we finna be harder than this. I just blew your whole car on my wrist, and that because I took me a risk. Yeah, ain't no counterfeit. I just pay like 10 bad for the fit. How many days would it take to expose ya? Told her that I love her, but it was a roller coaster. I just want the money, baby. I just want my loader. I don't wanna hold ya. I just wanna pull up. My baby said no. I mean it's okay though. I think I should lay down. Maybe I should save her. I got love disabled. I just wanna fuck her. I just wanna fuck. Yeah, I just wanna fuck. No, it ain't been low. No, it ain't been low, baby. My soul's ain't tied no more. If you come in, don't get stuck. I don't want your vibe no more. If you come in, don't get stuck. Yeah, oh.